I knew he was cheating. I'd known for months, but I was 23 with a 6-month-old baby, and I was terrified of being alone. So I pretended. I smiled, I kept quiet. I convinced myself that staying in a broken marriage was better than surviving on my own. Then one Tuesday night, he got ready for work, kissed our baby's forehead, looked me in the eyes and said, "I love you. See you after work." What happened next changed everything. Subscribe so we can keep sharing these stories, the ones that need to be told. I had found the text 3 months earlier. Late night conversations with someone named Jessica, heart emojis, plans to meet up. I confronted him once, just once. He said it was a coworker, said I was being paranoid, said new mothers always get emotional and irrational. I believed him. Or maybe I just wanted to. Because believing him meant I didn't have to figure out how to pay rent on my own, didn't have to explain to my family that I'd failed, didn't have to raise a baby alone. That Tuesday night was like any other Tuesday. He came home from his day shift. I made dinner. We ate in silence. He played with the baby for 20 minutes, made her laugh. She loved him so much. She didn't know yet what I knew. At 10 p.m., he got ready for his night shift, security guard at a warehouse, or at least that's what his paycheck said. He kissed our daughter's forehead while she slept, told me he loved me, said, "See you after work," like he'd said 1,000 times before. His shift ended at 6 a.m. By 7, I started texting. By 8, I started calling. By noon, I called his work. They said he'd called in sick, hadn't shown up at all. I called his mom, his brother, his friends. No one had seen him. No one knew where he was. I didn't sleep that night. I sat on the couch, holding our baby, staring at the door, waiting. At 9 a.m. the next morning, there was a knock. I ran to the door, thinking finally he's home. It wasn't him. It was a process server. Divorce papers, filed the morning after he left. While I was texting him, panicking, he was at a lawyer's office. I didn't hear from him for 2 weeks. No explanation, no apology, just silence. When his lawyer finally contacted mine, I learned the truth. He'd been planning it for months, had an apartment lined up, had Jessica. That last night, when he kissed our baby and told me he loved me, he knew. He knew he was never coming back. He'd already moved his things out slowly over weeks. I just hadn't noticed. The garage was half empty. His favorite books were gone. He'd been erasing himself while I slept. I had a breakdown, a real one. My mom found me on the bathroom floor at 3 a.m., sobbing so hard I couldn't breathe while my baby cried in the next room. The thing that broke me wasn't that he left, it was that he was too much of a coward to just tell me. He made me believe everything was normal, made me feel crazy for suspecting, then just disappeared. Like I wasn't even worth a conversation. It's been 7 years now. My daughter is 8. She barely remembers him. He sends child support, never visits. I used to think I stayed because I was weak, because I was too scared to be alone. But looking back, I realized I was already alone. I'd been alone the whole time. I was just too afraid to admit it. People ask me if I ever forgave him. The truth is, I don't think about him enough anymore to forgive or not forgive. I think about the girl I was, 23, terrified, holding a baby, choosing fear over freedom. And I wish I could tell her, "You're stronger than you think." He never came home that night. And you know what? I survived anyway. We both did.